Hi all, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about Warhammer 40,000 Speed Freaks, the full 1.0 release of the chaotic racer from Caged Element, now rebuilt and rebalanced as a premium standalone game. Originally released in early access as a free-to-play title, this version strips out the microtransactions and drops you straight into the proper carnage. Talking about dropping straight in, I skip the filler and get straight into what's important for you. With that in mind, all free-to-play owners will receive this game for free. If you weren't lucky enough to download it beforehand, it's out now on Steam for $19.99 with a 20% launch discount. Speed Freaks is a team-based vehicular combat game set in the Warhammer 40k universe, specifically from the Orcs' perspective. You drive heavily armed buggies, tanks, and wagons, each one with different stats, abilities, and weapons. And you blow each other up while racing across huge maps. It's pure orky mayhem, and the matches are fast, loud, and full of explosions. It plays like Twisted Metal or Wreckfest, but team-based and set in the Warhammer universe. There are two main modes. In Kill Convoy, your team races alongside a giant walking war machine called a Stompa. You grab bombs, deliver them to the enemy convoy to slow it down, and try to push your own Stompa to the finish line first. In Death Rally, it's all about capturing points as you drive, then racing to the end once you've scored enough. Both modes are 8v8 and combine racing with arena-style vehicle combat. So it's not just about going fast, it's about smashing anyone in your way. The vehicles themselves are the core of the game. There are different classes: fast buggies, heavy tanks, support wagons, and each has its own playstyle. Some are built for speed and flanking, others for heavy weapons or crowd control. Every vehicle has its own special abilities too, like turbo boosts, armor buffs, or explosive slams. The latest addition is the truck, which can carry extra orcs, slam into enemies, and lay down heavy fire from the back. You can also customize your loadout with alternate weapons and unlock new gear as you level up. Speed Freaks also includes customization. You can personalize your ride with paint jobs, spikes, wheels, and more, and pick a pit boss, an orc that shows up in kill cans and menus. There are more than 150 unlockable items. These can be customized too, so even between matches, there's progression and personality. One last thing on customization. There are alternate weapons available, and you can assign them to different vehicles. Helpful if you like the car, but not the weapons it's attached to. A couple last things. There's now a free roam mode where you can host your own matches on any map, drive around without objectives, or set up custom races with waypoints. You can also play solo against bots or host private games with the new lobby system. To be clear, the fact that it's premium now doesn't mean it's not a solely multiplayer-focused game. You play the modes to have fun with friends and unlock new cars and cosmetics, or you do that solo and that's it. That's not a bad thing. I just want to make sure you're aware of it. That's everything you need to know about Speed Freaks. It's a full, standalone premium title with no third-party logins or microtransactions. Just pure racing and wrecking. If you like fast matches, chaotic PvP, and orcs yelling "wah" every 10 seconds, this one's for you. It's available now on PC for $19.99 with a 20% launch discount. If this was helpful, like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.